From London, this is Q Live. Britain, get ready to play.
And welcome to Q Live. I'm Amy, it's 1 o'clock, and today is another stormy Monday. In fact, this happened on my high street yesterday. Look at this! That picture, in fact, made it onto Sky News last night. That's right, I've made a tree famous. That is where I live, the high street where I live in London, in Wanstead. So, probably giving away a little bit too much there. Anyway, £500 could be storming into your bank account this afternoon. You know the deal. I'm going to ask you 12 questions. You'll have 10 seconds to tap your answer. Get 12 right and you'll win or split the cash. Now, before we begin, it's time to announce the winner of Friday afternoon's Golden Q. Congratulations, Candy Dan. You've won yourself £50. Well done, Candy Dan. I've hidden another Golden Q somewhere in today's show. Get that right and you could win £50. So keep playing because if you get knocked out, that cash could be yours. But right now, it's time for the game that stops the nation. Get ready to play.
Let's play.
Here we go then, £500 for a Monday. That would be nice. Best of luck. Q1. In the nursery rhyme, how many men did the grand old Duke of York have? 3, 700 or 10,000? The grand old Duke of York, he had how many men? He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. What a lovely song for you on a Monday. Sure you appreciated it. I know I'm wasted in this job with this voice, but the answer was 10,000. Well done if you got that right. Of course, Q2. What does QI stand for in the name of the TV show? Quantitative identification, quite interesting, or quality ice? This show has given us some brilliant facts, and here is one of my favourites. In 2013, 9 babies born in the UK were named Cheese. It's a good name. I should have called my dog Cheese. That is a great name. Anyway, the answer, quite interesting. There you go. Next up, we have an observation question, so take a look at your picture on your screen because your question is about to magically appear. Here we go. Q3, what's the main colour of the shoe that was hitting the Miami player in the chin? Blue, red or green? So we could see someone getting an absolute face full of trainer, but what colour was it? Not an ideal scenario, is it, when you get a trainer in your face? And the answer is red. OK, don't forget I've hidden a Golden Q worth £50 behind one question in today's show. So keep playing if you've been knocked out because that cash could be yours. Back to the game. On to Q4. The debut album of Alicia Keys was titled Songs in what? The Sun, My City or A Minor? I was a massive fan of this album. It's amazing. I used to sing it. I bet you did as well and pretend it was you singing as well. And she plays piano at the same time. Yeah? It's a very good album. But what was the answer? I can tell you, it was A Minor. Now, this album actually propelled Alicia to stardom all around the world, making her the best-selling artist of that year, and quite rightly so. On to Q5. According to IMDb, of the following films starring Jennifer Lawrence, which was originally released in the UK the earliest? Silver Linings Playbook, Mother or Red Sparrow? Jennifer Lawrence is one of the most brilliant actresses. She seems the most fun, down to earth. Although that film, The Hunger Games, did disturb me. I never want to see that ever again. It's awful. The answer was the brilliant Silver Linings Playbook. Half of you got that right. Some big J-Law fans out there today. Now, this film boasts many Hollywood A-listers, including James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, and, of course, Jennifer Lawrence. Q6. On the BBC TV show Icons, who was recently voted as the greatest person of the 20th century? Nelson Mandela, Alan Turing, or Ernest Shackleton? How do you get on this or be a part of this poll? Like, how do you get on the list? What do you have to do? If I had to pick my favourite person in the world, can you pick your dog? Peggy Sue, my dog at the moment, is my favourite person in the world. Anyway, the answer is Alan Turing. Alan Turing was a British mathematician. He's widely regarded as the father of computer science and artificial intelligence. I got a C in maths, so I probably won't be on that list anytime soon. Okay, next up, we have a game of Cue the Music. So take a look at your screen because your question is about to appear. Q7. What band released this album in 1978? Ramones, The Clash, or Talking Heads? 3 great bands. In fact, I played one of these bands on my Virgin Radio evening show just a couple of nights ago. It's 10 p.m. till 1 a.m. if you want to hear great music, just like one of these bands, or all these bands. The answer was, it was The Clash. Now, have you seen today's papers? Because if so, you could win some cash in our late night game, The Q's at 10. 6 questions on today's news without the depressing bits. Join Emma tonight at 10. Thank you. On with the game. Q8. Of these supermarket chains, which was founded the earliest? Waitrose, Morrison's, or Tesco? And which is the most I feel like everyone is going to Aldi or Lidl at the moment. They seem to be the most popular supermarkets. You get some amazing deals. But which was founded the earliest of these 3? The answer, I can tell you, is Morrison's. Half of you knew that. Well done on your supermarket knowledge. Now, you might know your supermarkets, but are you any good at spelling? We'll prove it because I'm back at 7 with the spelling Q. Spell 6 questions and you can win 100 quid. It's the game where words win you wonga, but right now, who wants to win £500? Okay, then let's get back to the game. Okay, Q9. Oh, it's only the golden Q. Okay, this is worth a bonus £50 to one player, even if you've already been eliminated. So get ready, because here we go. Q9. Of the following people, who was the manager of the England men's football team for the most number of games? Sven-Goran Eriksson, Fabio Capello, or Roy Hodgson? Remember, this is worth a bonus £50 to one player, even if you've already been knocked out of the game. And the answer? Have a guess? It's Sven-Goran Eriksson. Well done if you got that right. When he managed Lazio, the fans greeted him at home games with the chorus of his name to the tune of Brown Girl in the Ring, Tra-la-la-la-la, by Boney M. He also managed my team, Leicester City. Thanks for that, Sven. Q10. Which of these singers' 2 middle names provided the title of her 2004 album? Cher, Janet Jackson, or Madonna? You know you've made it when you only have to have one name. Janet needs to work on that. If you've not got a surname, you've really made it. You can just call me Amy from now on. The answer is Janet Jackson. On to Q11. The Society of Young Artists, known as the Pre-Raphaelites, was founded in what decade? 1840s, 1850s, or 1860s? Get this one right and you're one correct answer away from £500. If you're not sure, have a guess. I can tell you the answer is 1840s. Well done if you got that right. Most of you knew that. Well done. You're now one question away from winning that £500. It's time to see if you can beat the queue. Just 59 of you left playing. Best of luck. Here we go. Final question. Which of these films received the most Oscar nominations? Green Book, Bohemian Rhapsody, or Black Panther? This is for your £500 win. Do you know your Oscars? If you're not sure, take a guess. And you could be winning some cash. And the answer, it's Black Panther. 33 winners! Oh, well done. You'll be sharing that £500 this Monday. Now, Emma will be back tonight at 8:30 with a grand up for grabs. She'll also be revealing the winner of last night's Golden Q. Now, I'm going to be back here at 3 with the free at 3 and 7 with the spelling cue. But for now, until then, I'm Amy. Bye for now.